Okay, example 3. Now, let's look at A first. I want all of you to look at the board. Look at A. Now, remember yesterday I said in order to find gradient, I must look for how many convenient points? 2. Any 2 will do, right? So, if you look, I can have it here and here, right? Correct. Can I also choose this one? Yes. So, after that, you will draw a dotted triangle that is right angle, correct? So, I will write down gradient equals to rise over run. Now, can you tell me, if it's slant this way, is it positive or negative? Positive, good. How many units is this? 6, good. How many units is this? Can you see 1, 2? So it's 2. So the answer is 3, right? Okay, now for part B, yesterday I made a mistake. I forgot about the scale. Okay, now gradient is still rise over run. But can you see it's sloped the other way? Once it's sloped the other way, what must we do? Negative, okay? Now, I will choose this point and this point, right? Can I choose this point and this point? Can also. So, I will draw the dotted triangle. Now, what is this length? 6. I made a mistake here. I forgot to look at the scale. Can you see? Can you tell me how many units here? Can you see it's 4? Can you see it's 4? Okay, 4. So the gradient will be 6 over 4 with a negative sign. You cannot leave it as 6 over 4 because it is not simplified. So what should it be? 3 over 2. You will ask me, can I give it to negative 1.5? The answer is yes. Understand? Can you understand now? So it's rise over run. But first thing to decide is whether is it positive or negative. That's how we find the gradient. Okay, then I want to ask 2 more questions. What if my line is like that? What's the gradient? 0 straight away. What if my line is like that? The gradient will be undefined. So all these are important. Everybody clear? Okay. Alright, so if you look at page 157, the first gradient is 3. And then the second gradient is negative 3 over 2. Am I right? Okay, next, I want you to look at practice now 3. Part A. Can all of you look at that? Alright. I want you to identify 2 points that is convenient. Can you tell me what 2 points are convenient for me to choose? Which 2 points are convenient for me to choose? This one, right? I can make easily, right? What's another point? Here, right? Alright. Now, I should do one first, Then you will draw a dotted triangle triangle. Okay. Can you first of all tell me, is it positive or negative? Positive or negative? Positive. Okay, good. Now, what is this length? How many units? 4, right? Can you see it's 4 units? What about here? 2. So it's 4 over 2. So what's the gradient? What's the gradient? 2. The higher the number, the steeper the gradient. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Now, for example, I have this line. Let's say the gradient is 1. Then if I have higher, the gradient will be maybe 2 or 3. Understand? Yes or no? Okay, no problem. Okay. Now, I want you to now look at another situation. What if your friend did not choose these 2 points, but they chose these 2 points instead? Okay. They chose these 2 points instead. Are we okay with it? What is this length here? Can you see it's 2 units? What is this one? 1. Can you see that I will have 2 over 1, which is still 2? Can you see it? Any 2 convenient points will do. Now, do I try and choose halfway? No, try not to choose halfway because it might not give you the correct answer. Understand? And may end up with a lot of decimals as well. Everybody clear? Alright, good. Next one. Turn to the next page. There are 3 gradients there. Now, I want you to do part B for me first. All of you find the gradient for part B for me first. Go choose this and this one. Correct? Can you see it? Okay, so my dotted triangle over here, this is right angle. I want to know gradient positive or negative first. Negative. Negative, sure, we're going to put negative. Understand? Don't wait. So, what is this height? 4. Very good. What is this length here? 8. So it's 4 over 8, which is negative half. Are we clever now? Are we clever now? How to find the gradient? Okay, good. Next, can you try part C? Can you try part C? Any 2 points? And after you're done with part C, you try part D. I give you 2 minutes. Now, can you see that part C is quite a nice question? There are many points that you can choose, right? Can you see it? Do you get this as 3 over 2? Do you get this answer as 3 over 2? You chose 2 points and you got 3 over 2, right? Am I right? Now, I want to ask, what if I choose these 2 points? Are you able to find the length here? The other one is this length. This is 3, right? This is another 3. So how much is this? 6. Very good. This is how much? 8. My mistake. Okay. It's not 3 over 2. My mistake there. Okay. So the answer is 6 over 8, which is what? Actually 3 over 4. My mistake. Okay? Okay, right? Okay, now, okay, I made a mistake. Okay? Okay, right? So, do you get 3 over 4?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, is it necessary to just choose these 2 points? Some people didn't choose these 2 points. What they did was they choose this and this, right? Alright. So also can. What is this length here? 3. What is this one? 4, right? So it's still 3 over 4. Can you see what I'm talking about here? Okay. What about part D? Which one will you choose? I will choose this and I will choose this, correct? Can you see these 2 are the convenient points? Then I draw my dotted triangle. So the gradient, can you tell me positive or negative? Negative, so you put negative first, okay? What is this length? 12. Can all of you get 12? Can you all of you get 12? How you get 12? Because it's from 2 to 14 now, so it's 12. Can you see? Yes or no? How about here? What do I have? 2. From 2 to 4, how much is it? 2, right? 2 units, right? Okay, so what is the answer? Negative 6. Are we okay? Are we okay, class? Yes or no? Okay, so for gradient, what is the first thing you decide? Positive or negative? Then you choose 2 convenient points. And you don't just count the squares, you must look at the scale one. Understand? What's the number? Everybody okay? Now, then it wants me to this particular point. What if I didn't draw it on grid? All of you listen up. I say I have a line. This one is 3, 4. And this one is negative 1, negative 2. I didn't give you the grid. So I can still have a right angle triangle, right? Okay? I can still find the gradient, right? May I know the gradient is positive or negative? Positive. Okay, good. So gradient is rise over I'm going to explain to you. Actually, we can get it quite fast. Okay? There's no need to draw on the grid. You also know how to find the gradient. Okay, all look up. If this is negative 1, negative 2, that means this is negative 1, right? This number here is negative 2, right? How about here? What is this? This is 3, right? How about here? This is 4, right? Okay? This is my right angle triangle, alright? Everybody okay? Yes. Okay, now we look up. How much is this then? It's from negative 2 to 4. So how much is this then? How many units? I heard the correct answer. Is it 6? Not 6, huh? From here to here is 4, and then another 2. It's only 6 units. I'm talking about this length. This is 0, right? So here to here 4, here to here negative 2. It's only 6. Okay, now then I need to ask, then what is this then? It's from negative 1 to 3. What's the length here? How much is that? Do you get 4? Can you see that it's 4? So the gradient will be a 6 over 4, which is a 3 over 2. Do you understand? Now, even if I do not draw it on grid, I only give you the coordinates. You must be able to find the gradient. Is that understood? Are you able to count how many from the diagram? Can or cannot? Can, you must be able to count. Okay, then I'll give you another one. You count for me, okay? Count for me. All of you look. I want these 2 points. Therefore, I will draw like that, right? Hey, nonsense. Can you see I draw wrongly?
Yeah, because
I draw wrongly, so I have to come down to here, right?
yes.
Then I draw like that. My mistake. Okay? Alright. Can you see now? Can you see now? Okay. Wait. Don't talk first, okay? 0. Now I want to know gradient for this particular one. Is it positive or negative? Negative, right? Okay, I want all of you to look up here. From here to here, how many units? 6. Everybody is quite better now, right? What about from here to here? 7. Good. So this will be negative 6 over 7. That's all. Because we cannot simplify. Everybody clear? So we must know how many units. How many units? Everybody okay? So that is how we find the gradient. Are we clear now? Are we clear now? Okay, good. Now, next, can you look at page 159 at the bottom? Okay, at the bottom. From the above thinking time, there's actually no need to look at the thinking time. We observe that we can choose any 2 points on a line to find its gradient because the gradient is a constant. However, we should still choose the points with coordinates that can be easily read. See, this is what I've been telling you since just now. Okay? Alright, now, next, we turn to next page, 160. How steep a line is with gradient 1. Let us discuss using real-life examples of a straight road. Straight lines can be model slopes, used to model slopes of straight roads to be real life. Where a straight road from a side view can be seen as straight line, this can then be modeling using a linear function. Now, I've already told you already. If the line gets steeper, like that, and like that, line 1 and line 2. Line 1 will have a smaller gradient than line 2 because can you see is the angle is bigger. You understand what I'm talking about? So this is the meaning of gradient. Everybody clear? Okay? Alright, good. Now, then they tell you about horizontal line. Can you look at page 161 in the middle? Before vertical line. Okay? We learned that the gradient of a horizontal line is 0 because the vertical change is always 0 for any horizontal run. That means there's no slope. We told you the horizontal line got no slope, right? Okay, next at the bottom, okay, we learned that the gradient of a vertical line is undefined. Okay, that means we cannot find or specify a value for this gradient. Everybody okay? Now look at the summary in the green box. The gradient of a horizontal line is 0, while the gradient of a vertical line is undefined. This is what I've started with. Everybody okay? Can? Can, huh? Okay, then we are now with exercise 6B. Alright, I want to do it together with you. Can you take out a pencil? Can all of you take out a pencil? Okay, I want to do some of the exercises here with you because it's not necessary to do it on the foolscap paper, but I need you to pay attention to what I'm saying. Okay? Now, let's take a look at question number 4. Then all of us at question number 4. They say, state the gradient and the y-intercept of each of the following lines. Now, we know that the general form is y equals to mx plus c, right? I'm talking to the plus. Is this correct? Y equals to mx plus c. Okay. Let's look at 4a. Do I know what is the gradient m? What's the gradient? 3. Okay. What is the y-intercept? 7. Can you write that down? Use your pencil and write beside the question. All of you. Part B. What is the gradient? What's the number before this? 1 or negative 1? It should be negative 1. Okay, what's the y-intercept? Also negative 1, am I right? Now, nobody is to tell me the gradient is negative. Gradient is a number, so it should be negative 1. Do you understand? Okay, now, next one, part C. What's the gradient? 6. What's the y-intercept? Also 6. Can you see? I'm doing together with you so that you know how to present. Okay? Now, let's look at part D. Let's look at part D. Y equals to 10 over 3 minus 4x. Now, this is not in the general form I want. The general form is y equals to mx plus c. We try and write it in that particular form first. Okay? Now, can you see I'm going to do a rearrangement? So, this is the same as y equals to negative 4x plus 10 over 3, right? Can you see I can do a rearrangement here? So, what's my gradient? Told us negative 4. What's my y-intercept? 10 over 3. Are we clear here? Okay, now can you see I'm bringing you through because some people have a misconception, and this is important because we are going to do this until Sec 4. Do you understand? Okay, now let's have a look at part E now. Y equals to 0.2x. What's the gradient? 0.2. Very good. What's the y-intercept? 0, because it's a plus 0. Can you see it? Okay? Now, what's the meaning of f? Y equals to negative 11. Now, if I draw this graph, right, it's actually a straight line passing through 11, right? Negative 11, right? So, what's the gradient? 0. What's the y-intercept? Negative 11, right? Because it cuts at negative 11. Can you all see? Can you all see? Now, another way to look at this, right, is actually y equals to 0x minus 11. Can you see it? 0x will give you 0 now. Correct? Therefore, the gradient is 0 and the y-intercept is negative 11. Are you all clear? Are you all clear? I don't need you to write this down in the foolscap paper because it's unnecessary. You can see it from here. Everybody okay? Question 4, any parts that you want to ask? Is it okay? Now, then I want to ask one question. What if if I have y equals to x minus 3, what's my gradient? What's my gradient? 1, it's not 0. What's my y-intercept? Negative 3. Are we clear now? Are we clear now? Okay, alright, good. Now, next, let's move on to question number 5. Let's move on to question number 5. I'm just going to write the answer beside. State the equation of each of the following lines given its gradient and y-intercept. Now, I told you, right, if you know how to go forward, you must also know how to go backwards. So, this one will be y equals to 2x plus 4, correct? A. Am I right to say that? Okay, I give you 3 minutes, you do the rest of it. Equation for the Jiaxuan. Y equals to 2x. Negative 2x minus 4. Everybody okay? Part C. What's your equation? Part C. What? I don't know. Part C. Y equals to x minus 1/5. Is this correct? Okay. Part D. What's your answer? Part D. You don't know the answer, so let's start. Y equals to negative 1. X, yes? 3.78. Is this correct? Yeah? Okay. Next one, E, Donnie. You must say, because when I say, you must say y equals to negative 1. 2/3x. Must I write plus 0? There's no need to. Okay. Part F, actually, what's the answer? Y equals to negative 2/3, right? Because the gradient is 0. Can everybody understand what I'm talking about here? Yes or no? Yes, Okay, very good. Now, I'm going to write down over here what you're supposed to do for HDL. Would that be okay? Alright? Because I don't want to add on to your stress. So I'm going to make you do some homework. Alright? Okay. Now I'm going to write over there what you're going to do for HDL. Okay, later on I'll add some more, okay? Now, first of all, this is exercise 6B, right? Okay. Now, can you all look at question 6? So all look at question 6. Given that the equation of the line representing each of the following linear functions, linear graphs is in the form y equals mx plus c, find the gradient n and state the y-intercept c. Understand? Okay, now I'm going to do A for you first as an example. And all of you look at part A. Okay? Okay, all of you look at part A. The question says, given that the equation of the line representing each of the following lines graphs is in the form y equals to mx plus c, find the gradient n and state the y-intercept c. Okay, I want to look at this particular question. Let's all look at this particular question. Okay. For gradient, everybody Positive, okay. What is this length? How many units? 3, okay, good. What is this length here? Also 3. So it's 3 over 3. Answer what? 1. So the gradient is 1. What about the y-coordinate? At what point did it cut the x-axis? 0. So the y-intercept is 0. So this is what you do. Find out what is M and what is C for each part. Is that clear? This is your work for HBL on Thursday. Understand? I will add on something later. Understand? Now, which one are you supposed to do? You are supposed to do 6A all the way to 6H. Understand? And also question 7. Okay? Question 11 and question 12. Will that be okay? Yes or no? I'm talking to you. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. So right now, what are we supposed to do after I've given you this for your HBL? Okay. Now, I repeat. I don't want people to give me nonsense next week. You know why did I say that? Because after HBL, actually Friday there's my lesson, right? But Friday is Good Friday. So I will only see you next Monday. Do you understand? So I want all this done properly. Understand now? Question 6 asks you to find what? Can you repeat to me again? Gradient and what? Y-intercept. Question 7, 11 and 12, you're going to read through it. Understand? Okay, now next. What is the number on your, yes? Go on. No, this is done on the book itself. This one to be done in the textbook. Okay? Sorry, I didn't specify that. This one to be done in the textbook because it's quite easy. Everybody clear? Yes or no? Done in the textbook. Alright? Okay, now what number is it on the content page now of your file? What number do I write now? The last one was exercise 6A, right? Yes? There's no this person, actually. There's no this person. Okay, yeah. It's weird. I don't have this person in my mouth. Never mind. Okay. What's the number now? Huh? 17. Okay, can you write down 17? Today's A. Exercise 6B. Just write down y equals to mx plus c. Okay. Now, take out one piece of graph paper. I'm going to tell you how to do question 9 and question 10. I need 2 graph papers in fact. Okay? Remember I told you every day must have how many graph paper? 5. Okay. I want everybody to listen to me step by step. Hello? Don't worry first. On your first graph paper, can you write down exercise 6B? Y equals to mx plus c. And then the name in front. Alright. Graph paper. Now I'm going to show you how to do question 9 first. And I do not want people to talk when I'm doing question 9. Is that okay? Okay. Everybody look up. Now this is a graph paper. Hello? Everything on the graph paper must be done in pencil. Behind, it's up to you whether you want to use ink or pencils. It's up to you. Okay? But make sure nothing is written here so that it doesn't clash. Okay? All of you look at the board now. Don't do anything. Listen to me first. On a sheet of graph paper, using a scale of 2 cm to represent 1 unit on the x-axis and 1 cm to represent 1 unit on the y-axis, draw the graph of the function y equals this for values of x from -3 to 3. Understand what they're talking about here? Okay, now, what I want you to know is this. At the back of the graph paper, okay, at the back of your graph paper, can you write the equation down first? Question 9. Y equals to 6 minus 3x. Can all of you write that? At the back of your graph paper, can you write this equation down first? Okay. Then I want you to draw a table with 3 columns like that. Okay. Now, I want you to answer the question properly. What is the scale for the x-axis? What does it say? 2 cm to 1 unit, right? Everybody okay? What about the y-axis? What's the scale? 1 cm to 1 unit. We must write all these down first. Okay? Fair enough? Yes or no? Okay, now, why did I have 3 columns here? Because I told you, right, a straight line is determined by actually 2 points. But we chose 3 points for what? Checking. Okay, now I'm going to write 3 points down. All of you look up. I'm going to write -2, 0, and 3. Now, how come I choose this? Can you see the x value must be from -3 to 3, right? Alright. I can choose 3, -3 or 3 or anything in between. It doesn't matter. Everybody clear? Just choose any 3 values. But don't go and choose 3.25 and that rubbish. Okay, now I want everyone to look here first. It's very easy to fill up. All of you look. I'm going to teach you. What if x is 0? What will be my y? If x is 0, what's my y? Just 6, right? Yes, here. Yes, here. What if my x is 3? That becomes 6 minus what? 9. What is 6 minus 9? -3, right? Correct now? Now, what if my x is -2? -2, this one become what? Plus, right? So what is 6 plus 6? What is 6 plus 6? 12, right? Everybody clear? Everybody clear? Now, okay, then I want you to take a look. Can you see that my graph, okay, I just roughly sketch for you first. I'm going to use this scale. I'm going to draw for you, okay? Now, can you see that this is y, this is x, right? This one must be from -3 to 3, right? Now, can you look at the y values? It must be from -3 to 12, right? That means there must be a lot on top and slightly less below. I told you the axis must be adjusted, right? You don't say I want to start in the middle, then cannot. I draw the middle. Without thing, Okay, now, I'm going to show you now. Nobody is to draw. I want everybody to look at the board. Okay? Can I borrow a ruler? I don't know whether I have a ruler. Okay, thank you. Just see. Now, all of you look up, Now, I'm going to scale this down so that you can see my graph paper clearly. Can you see my graph paper clearly now? Okay, all of you look. Don't draw first. Don't draw first. I want people to draw, okay? I want all of you to look here. Now, I'm going to look. This is bad. Can you see? This is bad. I'm going to change my graph paper. Okay, all of you look, again, right? Let us stand up. Can you see? I draw a horizontal line. I put an arrow here. Can you see it? I put an arrow here. Can you see? Then I put X. Okay? Now, I'm going to draw a vertical line. And I'm going to call this y. Can you see? Okay, now look at the scale. What's the x-axis scale? 0, 1, 2, and 3. Agree? 2 cm 1 unit. Correct? So this side will be what? -1, -2, -3. Right? Now, what is the scale for the y-axis? Can you tell me? 1 cm 1 unit, right? Now, I will have this. All of you, what's 1 cm 1 unit? -1, -2, -3. I can have until -4. I can have more. I cannot have less. Can you tell me the top must be at least until what? 12. Very good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Are you clear? Are you clear? Okay, I'll make it a bit smaller so you can see the whole graph. Can you see? Now, then I'm going to plot in the 3 points. Don't talk. What's the first point? -2, 12, right? So, -2, 12 will be here. I put 1 cross. What's the next point? 0, 6. I put here. What's the last point? 3 and 1. -3. Now, that's why I say you must buy a long ruler like that. So, you will put here, then you join properly. Can you see it now? Then you write down, this is y equals to 6 minus 3x. This will represent my graph. Are we okay? Alright, you take the time now, do this for me first. All of you do it now. All of you do it now. Just your ruler. Thank you. Draw this. No need to ask people, just follow my way of doing. I don't want you to do anything now. I just want you, okay, to draw the line first. And then I'm going to explain part 2 to you. Will that be okay? side. Can I clean off this one? Can I clean off this one? Yes. Okay. Now, it's the next part that I'm worried about. Okay. I'm going to enlarge this thing now. And I need you to write something in your textbook book. Okay? Okay. Very good. A lot of you draw the line. Now, after you draw the line, right, you must write down the equation. Okay, you must write down the equation. Y equals to 6 minus 3x. If not, it is not representative. Okay? Now, next, I want to look at part 2. Even if you have not drawn, you stop first. You listen to me first, okay? Because I will not take this away. Alright? Now, can all of you look at part 2 now? The points A0, negative 2b, and C1.5 lies on the graph, right? Find the values of what? A, B, and C. Okay, now, I want to explain to you. What do you mean by A0? This is my X value, this is my Y value, right? It's the same as asking what? When Y is 0, X is equal to what, right? Correct. Well, where is Y0? Can you see Y0 is here? What's my X value? What's my X value? 2, right? Yes or no? So, you will write down first part behind when Y is 0, X is 2. Therefore, A is 2. Correct? Yes or no? Because when Y is 0 is here, right? There's coming big and it's 2. What? Eating here. Eating is not in this class right now. Yeah. Okay? Now, then you look at the second part. Okay. Don't talk. Write this behind the graph paper. Write this behind the graph paper. That one is the question that is printed in your textbook. Understand? Can or cannot? Okay, now, what is the meaning of this? All of you look up. This is the X value, right? This is the Y value. What's it asking? When X is minus 2, Y is what, right? Agree? And this Y value will give me my B, right? I'm talking to you. You must know how to make question. Okay? Now, so how? Now, where is X minus 2? It's here, right? Everybody can see? What you need to do is that you draw a dotted line up, you hit, and then you hit here. What is the Y value? Alright. When X is minus 2, what's my Y value? 12, right? Can you see it's 12? Then, that means, therefore, my B is 12. Can you see it now? You must draw the dotted and then you sit down. You will tell me, how come just now you never draw dotted? You can also draw dotted, but it will coincide your x-axis. Do you understand? So there's no need to draw. Everybody clear? Okay, now hold first, the last one. C 1.5. What do you think this is asking? I want the whole class to answer me. When what? When what? When what is? When Y is 1.5, X is what, right? Okay, all of you look up. I'm not going to repeat that. Where is Y 1.5? That means it's halfway here, right? Do I draw the arrow to hit the line? Do I draw to the right or to the left? Then it will hit the line. I must draw this way, then you hit the line. This one can draw until tomorrow, no? It will never hit the line, understand? So at 1.5, you draw like that, you hit the line, you come down. You read according to your graph. My answer is actually 1.5. When Y is 1.5, X is 1.5, therefore C is 1.5. Okay, but if yours is 1.6 or 1.55 feet according to your graph, will you understand what I'm talking about? Okay, get this thing done.